everyone, and welcome to my channel Moonflow Readings. Thank you for joining me today. So today we have another big reading for you guys. We're going to be figuring out what your next relationship is going to be like, who's it going to be with, all those fun things, how long it's going to be till you're going to be in your next relationship. We're going to get all the details, okay? So we have 4 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I have the timestamps for these piles down in the description and also the comments below. So just take your time, and whenever you're ready, pick your pile and then go to your reading, okay? So I hope to see you there. And let's get on to pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to find out who, when, what this next relationship you're going to get into is going to be like, and again, who's it with, that kind of stuff. So first, we're going to pull some oracle cards and then some tarot cards to find how you're going to recognize this person, like what they're going to look like, what their personality is like, all those kind of things. And then next we're going to go on to the next step of how you guys are going to meet, you know, your first connection to one another. What's that going to be like? And then we're going to get into what this relationship is going to be like once you're in it, you know, how you're going to feel in that relationship. And depending on if you guys have met already or not, we're going to see when that is going to be as well, okay? So let's first get into what this person's going to look like, how you're going to recognize them, all of that. So if you chose this blue little squishy, then you're in the right place. We're just going to put them off to the side, and let's get right into your cards. So we have freedom. Wow. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is what your relationship is going to be like. I'm sorry I didn't clarify that. This card is like the main energy of this relationship in general, like the feeling you're going to feel the entire time with them. So I'm just going to put this off to the side over here with your little squishy. All right, so let's now get into how you're going to recognize them, what they're going to look like, etc. We have the Fox Spirit. Beautiful. That also talks about partnerships. The fox deals with like the 7th house as well. Let's get in. Wow. The kiss. You just straight off the bat, you guys are going to feel an immediate intense connection with this person. Once you see them, that's it. You're going to know. Like, definitely. You're going to get like cold chills. You're going to have some sort of awakening when you meet them. Like, it's going to they're gonna stand out, like, definitely, especially their eyes. You know how foxes have like very piercing eyes. They might have very thick, beautiful hair as well. They're gonna talk very well. They're gonna have great you're gonna notice their mannerisms being a little bit different than other people's. Maybe they talk really fast, or they move their hands while they speak, something like that. But let's continue. We have Networker, which says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Yes, I feel like this person is maybe even like a social worker almost, or someone who stands up for their beliefs. Like, they might go to rallies, like, and stand up for their beliefs. They have a way with words, for sure. We also have Wild Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Yeah, this person holds a lot of power within them. Like, you can feel it immediately when you see them. You're gonna like be taken aback, like almost like you have the breath knocked out of you. And romantic charm right here, yeah, you're gonna definitely feel a connection immediately. You're gonna want to kiss this person right off the bat. You're gonna want to talk to them, everything. You're just going to know who this person is when they come into your life, that's for sure. Also with the Fox Spirit, they're going to be very committal. This person's going to give off like almost like a homey vibe. Like, you're going to feel like you can be 100% safe with them, especially when you get into a relationship with this person. They're going to be monogamous. You don't have to worry about if they're cheating, if they're talking to anybody else. And yes, they're very charismatic and have a way with words with people, and can maybe even get what they want from other people. This person has a very sharp tongue in the sense that they're very intelligent. They can, in a good way, manipulate people to kind of do what they want, but they don't have bad intentions when they do that. They just have a way to, you know, better their surroundings, better the people they talk to, just better everything. Once they speak, it's just a better place in this world. But let me get some tarot to get some more information how this person looks, or how you're going to recognize this person. How is pile 1 going to recognize this person? Who is this person? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups And we have the Warrior of Swords. So this might be someone in your friend group, or you're going to feel some sort of playfulness from this person. You're going to maybe flirt a lot at first. They might have a darker complexion to you. They might be taller than you. Yeah, they're going to be surrounded by a group of friends, or this person has a lot of friends, okay? They move very fast in life. See how they're running? Like all these... Everyone's running in this picture, so they're gonna move at a fast pace. Like if they want to do something, they're just gonna straight out go and do it. They seem enamored with their work. They seem enamored with their life, like their friends, everything, and they just keep things moving. They're not a lazy person by any means. That's for sure. Let's continue. How are you going to know that this is your person? What stands out about them? Wow, we have the sun, so they could be a Leo. I'm going to pull some astrological signs in 1 second, but they could be a Leo. Also the meditation card, which I believe this is the Hanged Man, if I'm correct. They're going to be in an enlightened being. Like, they're going to be very spiritual. I'm getting that. They might not be as fully evolved spiritually as you, but they're going to be very open to it if you ever do bring it up to them. They're going to be like, they're the light in everyone's world. Like, they're that person who walks in the room and everyone just starts smiling and, you know, everyone wants to talk to them. But they are very monogamous. Don't even worry about that. They might meditate sometimes. They might talk about how they meditate and what they do to calm their mind once you finally meet this person. They're very... they have a calming presence along with their, like, they might have a lot of energy, they might talk fast, all that kind of things, they might move fast, but they have a very calming energy at the same time. It's not an overwhelming energy, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have there. We have, wow, Awakening. Yeah, this person, at the moment you meet them, which we're going to look at, you know, how you guys are going to meet in 1 second. But when you meet them, they're going to be going through some sort of transformation. They're going to be realizing maybe what their life purpose is. They might have started a new job, or they might have started just some new career or hobby in their life when you meet them, and they're going to be very excited about it. They're going to be talking a lot about it. They might have just discovered some spiritual gifts that they have, or their spirituality in general when you meet this person, and they're going to want to talk about it with you. And okay, let's put this down. Let's see. Yeah, they might work online. Maybe they might at least do correspondence and talk with people online or over the phone. That could be something that they do. They're going to be, like I said, they're going to be very tall. I'm getting very tall energy. They're going to, if you're interested in masculine energy, they're going to be really masculine, okay? They're going to wear clothes that people don't normally wear. Like, this person's definitely going to stand out in some way. They might be from a different country. I'm getting that with the fox spirit. And then with the clothes that these people are wearing, they seem like from a different place. Like, maybe they grew up somewhere else. I'm getting like Middle East or India or maybe even Japan, something like that. Like, they might not be your ethnicity. And okay, let's get some of these dice out here so we can get more information about this person. How is my pile number 1 going to recognize this person? Ooh, we have the sun again. Look at that. Strong, strong Leo energy. We also have Sagittarius. Yes, I think this person is well traveled. They traveled a lot, and like I said before, they might have grown up in a different country than you. Yes, they're a very health-oriented person. The 6th house right here deals with like health, wellness, routines, you know, work as well. So you guys definitely might meet at work. They might have like a dog. I'm getting this because the 6th house also deals with pets, and we have, it was right next to these animals down here. So they might have a dog, I'm seeing, even though this is like a gazelle, but you know, they could have some sort of animal, or maybe 2, 3 animals. They love their pets, and they take very good care of them. Definitely could be a Leo. And again, we have the Sagittarius, so they might speak another language as well. Let me get some more signs. Taurus. So Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Taurus again, okay? So Taurus, Sagittarius, or Scorpio could be their sign, or Leo, all right? This person is very confident. You're, again, they're going to stand out in a room, okay? So let's clear these cards off, and let's see how you're going to meet this person. All right. So let me pick some oracle cards and we'll get these out on the table. I'm going to live shuffle these as well. So how are you going to meet this person? Where? You have a leg up. Okay. I'm getting like really tall vibes. You see how that little polar bear is trying to climb up that, like, the mom polar bear? Like, I feel like that's you and that's them. Let's continue. Alright, how are you gonna meet this person? One more card, please. How you'll meet. Yes, there we go. Chop wood. You're definitely gonna meet at work or in some sort of work environment, okay? Milk and honey, beautiful. Yeah, you guys actually might be eating. You might be eating like in the cafeteria at work. Something like that, and you just walk in one day and this person's there, or they walk in on you eating. Yeah, I definitely see maybe when you guys meet, you're going to be doing something that you deem kind of like embarrassing, or you might need their help with something and you're going to feel a little bit embarrassed by it, but like you're going to feel comfortable with this person. Like you might be embarrassed at first to ask them for help or something like that, but don't worry, you're going to immediately after that feel comfortable with this person. And exactly what I was saying before with the chopped wood here. This talks about routines, work, you know, the daily tasks of life. So you might be doing something monotonous like eating, okay? And then this person just comes in and you're like, wow, okay. With this leg up card, I feel like this person might, a leg up kind of gives the vibe of someone moving up in a company or someone moving jobs. Again, I feel like this person might have just been hired onto your job and that's when you meet them, like in the cafeteria, something like that. But let's get some more tarot cards. I know that's probably not the situation for everybody here, so let's get some more tarot cards to see what else is going to come through. So how will you meet this person? High Priestess. So this is going to be, like I was saying before, this is going to be a surprise to you. You're not going to be expecting it. And your intuition is going to be very heightened at this moment. So you're going to maybe feel like this person is going to come in, or you're going to feel off almost. Like you're going to feel like on the verge of something big happening in your life, and that's when this person's going to come in. You might have been doing monotonous things recently when right before this person comes, but maybe a couple days, even like 2 days before this person comes into your life, you're going to start feeling a little bit different. Like you're going to feel like something big is coming, but you don't know what it is quite yet. So let's continue. How are you going to meet this person? 3 of Swords and 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you might, how you're going to meet this person. I'm getting more of like a when on this. I don't know if Spirit's necessarily going to tell me like where or how, but you're going to be going through or healing, attempting to heal from some sort of pain in your past at this time as well. And this person's going to come along and kind of help you heal your heart from maybe a past relationship, something like this. And you're going to know immediately when this person comes in, like I've been saying with this 2 of Swords in reverse. With the 2 of Swords upright, talks about indecision and not knowing which decision to choose. You might be in between 2 people right now, or be talking to your ex at the moment that this person comes in, and then you're going to just immediately change your mind. You're not even going to think about this other person that either hurt you or you're in a situationship with anymore. You're just going to drop them and move on with this person. Okay, so we have the Nymph of Cups. Yes, you're immediately going to want a relationship with them. You're going to feel like maybe very like sexually attracted to them once they walk in the room. You're going to want to explore your sexuality with them if you are up to that. Like if you are questioning right now, they might be of like a different sex than you, or I mean the same sex as you. If you're questioning like that, you catch my drift. So this person might be outside the realm of people you normally go for, okay? Definitely going to be something different for you. How are you going to meet? You might also be in some sort of class, potentially online, where you're learning a new skill, okay, with the 8 of Pentacles here. And you're kind of maybe offloading to these people or teaching people how you do things like in your past. like you could be teaching spirituality and this person pops up in your class, or vice versa. You might go to an online class or even an in-person class where this person's the teacher and they're kind of giving like a TED talk basically of their life and, you know, explaining how they do things, how their mind works, okay? And yeah, you guys are going to have an immediate connection there. Spirit's not giving exactly any more about this. So let's move on to how this relationship is going to be like once you finally get into this relationship, okay? I feel like you guys might flirt with them at first. You might be the ones, yeah, you guys are going to be the ones to initiate this relationship, even if it's just like a little bit of flirting or something like that, because you're going to immediately be attracted to this person, and I see you guys probably shooting your shot. Not for everybody, but I definitely see that for most of you, you are the ones who are going to initiate this relationship. So let's get how this relationship is going to be like once you're in it. Okay, so we're gonna see what this relationship is going to be like. We have Angel of Strength and we have Angel of Balance. So this relationship is definitely going to be balanced. Whoa. Okay, goodbye. And let's see, we have, wow, soulmate and romantic feelings. You guys are definitely going to be very, very attracted to each other, which makes sense because this is going to be your next relationship. You wouldn't get in a relationship with someone you didn't, you know, have feelings for. But this is definitely going to be a soulmate of yours. You're definitely going to have such, like I've been saying, such a strong attraction to them, even from like a past life. I feel like this person is a past life person who maybe in your past life came and went from your life. You didn't necessarily end your life with this person in your past life, if you believe in past lives. But yeah, so you're going to be very happy when you see this person. You're going to feel complete almost, because we have the Angel of Balance and soulmate. So you're going to feel very emotionally balanced with this person. You're going to feel like they can protect you. See with this lion here, it's kind of protecting this woman back here. So they're going to be very protective of you. They're going to be very protective of your feelings. They're going to honor your feelings. You guys are going to be like, you know, making out a lot. You're going to be very physical together. So let's also get some more tarot to see what this relationship is going to be like and how you're going to feel in it. Pile number one says, what's this next relationship going to be like for them? What's this next relationship going to be like for them with their person? The next relationship, what's it going to be like? Okay, the universe came out, which is the world card in this deck, and this talks about an absolute culmination of everything you desired, a completeness, a wholeness, exactly. Especially with being under the Angel of Balance, you're going to feel whole in this relationship. You're not going to want for anything in this relationship. You're going to be so fulfilled in every single way. That's beautiful, pile number one, but let's continue. And you're going to be so free. Remember the freedom card over there? You're going to have absolute freedom with this person. Absolute completeness. You've done the work on yourself, they've done the work on themselves, and you're just going to complement each other so well. Alright, let's see what's this relationship going to be like for my pile number ones. Wow. Let me show you these cards. Hold up, let me get one more. Or two more. We can do that. You have Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And these cards I was laughing about, we have the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're going to be so happy you got this person. Six of Wands talks about celebration, victory, you know, feeling high, going off of a high. And with the Queen of Wands, you're going to feel very sexy. This person's going to make you feel very desirable, very sexy, very happy, very one with nature almost. You guys might go on a lot of walks. You might, you know, go out at night, walk around, talk for like hours on end, especially when you first start dating and getting to know each other. We also have the Hanged Man, which is meditation, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are going to feel, again, at peace with one another with this meditation card. You might meditate together. Ace of Pentacles, you guys could start a new business together. You're going to start out, you're gonna give to one another, where like say financially you guys are gonna, one person's gonna give one idea for a financial investment, the other person's gonna back that up, and vice versa. You're gonna work off of each other to build some sort of empire together, to build some sort of solid foundation together, and you're gonna be at peace with this person. Even if you might not financially have everything with this person, you're gonna be able to work together to build something eventually that's gonna be like something very stable for both of you. And I definitely see that as well, and you're going to be very, very content. So, okay. Yeah, and you guys have so much freedom with this. You guys might be in this relationship, this person might, you know, you guys might be in an open relationship if that is something that you want. I definitely see that with this pile. But they're gonna adhere to your wishes. Whatever you want from this relationship, they're gonna adhere to it because they love you that much. This relationship is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you, pile number 1. Okay, and now let's pull out some of these cards. This is for if you haven't met this person already, so we're gonna get some timing on that, okay? And if you feel like you've already met this person, then, you know, disregard this, okay? This is for only the people who haven't met their person yet. I'm also going to pull some dice. So let's actually do the dice first. Give me weeks, months, or years, please, Spirit. 8. I don't think it's 8 years. It could be, but we're going to go with 8 days. Sorry, you can't see that. 8 days or 8 months till you meet this person. Well, you're going to just have to believe me that it's 8. There we go. So 8 days, 8 weeks till you meet this person. Let's also, well, get some more information on the timing of this. Give me the timing of when pile 1 is going to meet this person. Abundance. Okay, let me get another couple cards. When is pile 1 going to meet this person? Not the right time just yet. So if you haven't already met this person, it might be, again, probably 8 months from now, since we have not the right time. But let's see. Spirit's also saying focus on your own abundance right now. Focus on your own self-love. This person was fated to be in your life, so don't worry about that. One more card. When is pile 1's person going to come into their life? We also have big happy changes. Yes. In both of your guys' lives, especially with the abundance card too, I was also thinking that big happy changes are going to happen in your life, okay? And yeah, right before you meet this person, you might not be in a rut, but you're going to be making slow progress towards your dreams and goals, especially at work, because I feel like you guys are going to meet at some kind of work thing. Not necessarily, but most likely. And you might have like just gotten a promotion, or this person might have just gotten a promotion, and that's kind of how you meet anyways. You're going to be feeling very like stable in yourself when you meet this person. Yeah. Also, we have let go on the bottom of the deck, so if you are holding on to like remember when we have the 3 of Swords and stuff like this, yeah, if you're holding on to a past relationship, time to let go, because this, I feel like this is someone new coming in. Not necessarily for everybody, but I do feel like you need to let go of some energies before this person can come in. And we have don't stop, so I feel like you guys are on the right track, okay? You guys are on the right track to bringing in this person into your life. So I don't think you guys need to really worry, especially since I feel like this connection is fated to happen. So you're going to get this person regardless of what you do. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today. If you chose this cute little squishy turtle, then you're in the right place. So we're going to be finding out today who this person is that's going to be in your next relationship, what this next relationship you're going to be in is going to be like, how you're going to meet this person, you know, when, all these different things, okay? So we're going to first look at how you're going to recognize this person, okay? I already have some pre-pulled oracle cards to help us with that. And this oracle card talks about the main energy you're going to feel throughout your relationship when you first meet them till, you know, the end of time, or whoever, whenever the relationship ends. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. Yeah, you might be coming out of a hard time when you meet this person, but let's just get into it. So how are we going to recognize this person? How are you going to recognize them? We have the wolf spirit. Okay, beautiful. So very family oriented, very loyal. We have, wow, the lover. That's beautiful energy. This person is very sensual. Could be a fire sign. I see a lot of like sacral chakra energy, even though this is like an earth sign energy. It could be earth sign, could be her Gemini, could be an fire sign as well. This person's very soft-spoken, they're very gentle, they're very, again, family oriented, they take their time with people. So, you know, when it comes to the bedroom, they take their time. When they're talking to people, they take their time. They could have like a lower registered voice, or just a very gentle, flowing, free-flowing voice. They are very wise. They give a lot of wisdom to people. Let's continue. We have, and that's why, we have a child wounded. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path to forgiveness. This is making me think that this person is a teacher of some sort. A very compassionate teacher who has an open mind, who takes in wounded children, like, you know, not actual wounded children. I mean, they might be a doctor. I am getting kind of that vibe. Like a soft-spoken person who, like, brings the fold together. Could be a pastor. Again, could be someone on YouTube giving advice. Could be a doctor, someone who works with children. Just anyone who works with hurting people. Okay, they could be some sort of activist in their community. We also have, wow, I did not look at these cards beforehand. Samaritan. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Yes, this person helps people in need. That's crazy. This person is such a good person. Look at all the sacral chakra energy too. Root chakra, sacral chakra. This person's very grounded. This person is very in tune with the feelings of others. They could be a healer themselves. They could have very piercing eyes. They could have very beautiful hair, okay? They could be pretty tall, very lean. Yeah, this person might already have kids as well, and they take very good care of them. But let's get some more details with some tarot on how you're going to recognize this person. Pile number 2. How is pile number 2 going to recognize this person? Wow. We got the 2 of Cups. Well, you're going to recognize them because you're going to immediately be pulled to them, to their beautiful heart. But let's continue. You guys might share a lot of the same, like you guys both might be activists in your community, and maybe that's how you'll meet, but we'll see in a little bit how you are going to meet. Let's continue. How will you recognize this person? Pile number 2. Person you're next going to be in a relationship with. Wow, we have Temperance and Strength. So they could be a Leo and Temperance. Yeah, or a Sagittarius. Temperance. Definite fire sign energy right here. They're, again, Temperance card, Strength card, they're going to be very, very balanced. They're going to be very sweet, very loyal, very soft-spoken, very romantic. See how this lion has this flower in its mouth? They could gift you some flowers when they first meet you, when you first start talking. They're going to be very in touch with their emotions. It kind of looks like this heron, I think it is crying almost. And yes, they are a fire sign, but they could be a water sign as well. I'm not saying that they are a fire sign, but they have very strong fire energy. So they are very ambitious, but they use that ambition towards helping others, towards easing others' pain, okay? This person is beautiful. Pile number 2. I'm so happy for you. Let's get one more card. How will you recognize this person? We also have, wow, the Father of Cups. They're very mature, okay? This person's very mature with their emotions. They're very... Look at all these birds. I know I was in the middle of saying something like a bird there, bird there, bird there. They could have like a long neck. They could be wearing some sort of feathers when you meet them. They could work with animals as well. They could work with wounded animals. just wounded souls in general, okay? They could have a couple pets that they take very good care of. Yeah, let's see, they could have traveled a lot with Sagittarius and Temperance. Kind of seeing some similarities between you and pile 1 already, so if you were called to that pile, go ahead and you can listen to that as well. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. So when you guys first meet this person, how you're going to recognize them, you might feel a little bit conflicted about their energy. You might think that they're kind of like faking this goodness inside of them, when in reality they actually are. I don't see them expressing themselves. I see this person as more of a quiet person, so maybe that's why you're going to question them a little bit at first, but they genuinely are such a good person, so giving, so loving. Wow. The Star, yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This person is a very established person. I don't know if they have a lot of money per se, but they have enough to take care of themselves. When you meet them, they're gonna be like a wish come true, or you're gonna be their wish come true, vice versa. You're gonna get in a relationship, so I assume you're both gonna like each other. We have the 3 of Pentacles, like I said, so you guys might, again, we meet at work or some kind of work function, or when you meet, you're gonna be working together. Say you're out like protesting something, you guys are going to meet there, actively trying to reach a goal, is what I'm saying. This is how you're going to meet, but we're also going to pull some more cards to see more details about that. But yeah, this person might put you on edge at first because of how great of a person they are, and you're gonna definitely second guess that. Anyway, let's pull some dice to see more information about how you're gonna recognize this person, your next relationship. We have the 3rd house. Okay, so yeah, this talks about like even neighborhood stuff, like community stuff, communication. You guys might be out in your community helping people. You might meet at some sort of spiritual, like you could meet at some sort of charity event, or you might just help people like together. This is how you're going to like better society together. We have Libra, so they could be a Libra, and we also have the Sun, so they could be a Leo, again with this Strength card energy. Definitely strong Leo vibes, as was in the first pile too. So yeah, so we have Libra. This person could be a Libra. I do see them being a very balanced person, but let's get some more signs out here. Libra again. Okay, and we got Virgo. Yeah, there's that earth energy too. We got Virgo, Leo, Libra, Pisces. Okay, so they could be any of those signs. So let me put these off to the side, and now we're going to quickly use this tarot to see how you're going to meet this person. Let me just move these cards out of the way so we have more space. Alright, so how are you going to meet this person? I'm actually going to grab some oracle cards to help me with this. How is pile 2 going to meet this person they're going to be in a relationship with next? How are they going to meet them? We have here and now. So you might be close or already have met them. Look at these eggs and these birds. Like, you might be out in nature helping like a conservationist like sort of energy where you're helping birds, or you know, peace. Wow, here and now and peace. There's such a calming energy with this pile. This person is such an, I was gonna say like an old soul. Let me get one more card. How are you going to meet this person? Pile number 2. How are you going to meet this person? Time for a nap. And we have TikTok. I feel like this is sometime very, very soon. If you haven't already met this person, okay? This is in divine timing with the TikTok. Alright, and time for a nap. Yeah. I feel like you guys are going to be in a very peaceful place in your life. You're not going to be chasing anything. They're not going to be chasing anything. You could be at maybe a standstill. Maybe you're not working at this period of time right before you meet this person. I think even now, because I do feel like this person is imminent, if you haven't met already. And we're going to see more details about that later on as to, you know, exactly when So we'll look at that later. Let me pull some more tarot. Okay. Yeah, you guys might not have a job when you meet this person and you're looking for something new, or you're just helping other people out. You guys might both be financially stable in one way or the other when you guys meet, and you're just focused on helping other people, okay? This could be during the springtime, or yeah, I'm getting spring or summertime. But let's keep going. When are you going to meet this person? Or how, sorry, not when, how? We have the Emperor and the Moon. Okay, I'm definitely getting outside in nature or something like that. Let's see. I heard you're going to be having troubles with a father figure. Interesting, but let's continue. You might meet through some sort of father figure or some sort of organization. You might not even know what you're going to be doing. Say you work for some sort of charity and they ask you to do some sort of charity work with somebody else, or this could just be your job in general, and they ask you to like maybe go overseas to work somewhere or do something that you're not normally doing in your work. You're going to definitely be doing something you don't normally do, but you're going to be very comfortable at it. It might be something, okay, it's something you're comfortable doing. So say you work at a charity at home, but your work is like, oh, we have some people like overseas that need help, or we need you to be like a missionary or something like that, overseas. And while say you've worked with homeless children before, that's what your charity work is about. You have worked with them before, but this is in a different location, or this is with different people that you're not used to working with. Okay, does that make any sense? But let's get some more. How will you meet this person? We have, yeah, the High Priestess. So this is kind of gonna be something you're doing that feels divinely guided, okay? You're gonna be working or doing something at this moment in time when you meet them that feels very divinely guided. We also have the Seven of Wands here. So normally the Seven of Wands talks about defensive energy, but this is more of like, see how all these wands are kind of like quote unquote looking at this one burning brightly. You're definitely going to shine for this. I was going to say shine for this person, but you're definitely going to stand out for this person. Look at all these like moons right here. You see this color palette? This is crazy. There's like lots of like big like animals, like wild animals. And I know these are like decks with like wild animals in them, but I'm seeing a lot of animals, a lot of nature. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So you've definitely manifested this person. Again, you might be slightly defensive when you first meet this person because of how great of a person they are. You're like, is this really the one? Like, they might have a darker complexion, by the way. Yeah. This person's gonna trigger something in you, and not in a bad way. Normally when I use the word trigger, it's more of like you feel uncomfortable, but this is a very comfortable energy. You're gonna feel triggered because you're not gonna know if you're ready for this person yet. You're not gonna 100% know for certain that this is your person until you start to get them to know them better, is what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's clear this off, because I feel like this is more, how you're gonna meet is more secretive. Like, Spirit doesn't necessarily want you to know exactly what this is going to be like, or like when this is going to happen, or what you're gonna be doing. They just want you to be comfortable enough with yourself to be open to anything at the time when you meet this person, okay? Does that make any sense? So, I'm gonna pull some of these oracle cards. I already have pre-pulled these oracle cards for how your next relationship is going to be, what you're going to feel like in this relationship. So let's look at these. We have financial constraints. Okay, and we have journey. Okay, wow. So you guys might travel a lot together. I feel like you're gonna go through a lot with this person, and not necessarily in a bad way or a good way. I feel like you guys are gonna have your ups and downs, because with these financial restraints, I don't feel like when you guys meet you're gonna be dealing with any of this. But as time progresses through your relationship, you're gonna have, you know, relationship has ups and downs. It's going to be a journey, right? Okay, to get where you guys really want to be. Or when you first start talking to this person, you might date for a very long time, because this person is a very slow moving person, remember, like I said earlier. So they might, both of you, again, with your energy coming off as being maybe wishy-washy, or you don't know about this person, and their energy coming off as maybe a little bit more passive, even though I do see them making the first move, their energy is very slow moving and passive. So this might take a long time before you guys actually get into this relationship, okay? From when you first meet until, you know, starting. So it's going to be a journey. You might have to deal with financial problems, and this person will definitely help you out with that, okay? Yeah, you guys, okay, also with this card, remember, we got this card at the beginning. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, okay? For some of you, you've already met this person and you don't speak anymore, okay? And you're going to meet again through work or doing something that you both love, okay? When the time is better for you, okay? That's for some of you. Other people, you're going to meet this first person and you're going to, again, like I was saying, you're going to be on and off for a while, okay? And you might not understand it. They might leave for one reason. Like, the timing is going to be weird when you first meet, okay? Before you actually commit and get into this relationship, all right? And that's because you both are just trying to find yourselves, and that's okay. Let's get some more cards. What this relationship going to be like for my pile number 2s? What's this relationship going to be like? What's their next relationship going to be like for my pile number 2s? We have getting to know each other. Yes, that's exactly the energy I was just talking about, like back and forth almost, and calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you guys might deal with like some sort of false start with each other, where you have to kind of call each other back, or the timing just isn't right. But let's continue. What's this relationship going to be like? Your next relationship. We have trust. Beautiful. But you're definitely going to trust this person. I feel like you guys are very open and honest with each other. When you do get in this relationship, it's going to be for the long haul. Okay, we have romantic feelings at the bottom of the deck, which is beautiful. Definitely a strong connection here. So, yeah. Again, I feel like maybe when you first meet this person, they're not gonna be 100% fully grown into themselves yet. So again, you might have to wait a little bit for this person, but Spirit's asking you to trust that this is divinely guided, that this is the best path for you, okay? They might have darker hair, by the way. They might be kind of, you know, a little bit on the thinner side. Again, might have a long neck or long legs, because we got all those birds before. You might have to journey to them. Again, like, you might be going overseas for some sort of work or charity work, and that's when you meet this person. And since you guys are in 2 different countries or 2 different states, you know, farther away from each other, then maybe that's why you guys have to work on maybe your financial situation before you can come together. Does that make sense? But once you do, this relationship is going to be built on trust, and you're really going to value your time together because of how long and how much work you guys put in to being together. Does that make sense? So let me pull some more tarot cards on how this relationship is going to be like. Okay, for my pile number 2s, how's this next relationship going to be like? Beautiful. Yes, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We also have the 10 of Wands. Okay. This is, again, that energy that I'm going through. Like, it might be a struggle before you guys will get together, but once you do, it's going to be obviously the happiest, most fulfilling relationship of your life. Let's continue. There might be, again, some financial blockages in this relationship where you guys might even have to take a break in this relationship just so you can get your finances in order, all right? This might, again, start out like a long distance relationship, something like that. So you're going to have to work through those trials. Let's get some more. What's this relationship going to be like? What's their next relationship going to be like? Okay. We have the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So, let me get some clarity on these, because I'm getting a couple messages over here. Clarify this 5 of Swords. What's this next relationship going to be like? We have the Six of Swords. Okay, so you guys might have a couple disagreements during this relationship, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you, pile number 2. This relationship seems somewhat karmic, and karmic is not necessarily a bad thing, right? It teaches us lessons. This person is here to teach you a lesson, and you teach them a lesson, okay? I feel like this is going to be a relatively long relationship, and you're not going to be miserable in this relationship. I'm not trying to scare you off or anything like that. But with this card, again, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. We have this turmoil card, which is the Five of Swords, but we got the Six of Swords on top of it, which means like you see this rainbow here, like a promise of something better coming, and it's going to come in fast, okay? So what I'm getting with this next relationship you're going to be in is you're, again, going to have to go through a lot to be with this person. But this person's going to help you heal. This person's going to help you heal a lot of issues. It's going to help you with your trust issues, pile number 2. You're going to have to put aside all your, you know, previous beliefs about relationships when it comes to this one and put your trust in this person. And it's going to be very hard, and you guys might have trouble communicating because of that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get this Eight of Wands clarified. High Priestess. Yeah, you see this Eight of Wands with like almost this lightning strike in it. And the High Priestess talks about like intuition, but also things unseen. So you're gonna, again, maybe have a break from this person and have communication issues, but they're gonna come back in like really swiftly once you guys have these things figured out. We also have the Chariot. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, it was blocked because it was upside down. So this tells me that once you guys finally do find this solution, it's gonna be fast moving, and you'll probably, yeah, you're going to probably get married or have kids immediately after this. So the beginning of this relationship is going to be a little bit of hard work. But once you find and heal your trust issues, once, you know, you can get your life more settled down, then this relationship is going to take off and be a beautiful one. I definitely see that as well, okay? So let's get into when you're going to meet this person if you haven't met this person already, okay? So we're going to get some dice to see weeks and months till you meet this person. And again, this is for if you haven't already met this person. So weeks or months, please. We have the 9th house. Okay, so travel. 9th house talks about travel. Beautiful. And I was going to say this is in either 9 weeks, 9 months, or 9 years. I'm definitely getting 9 months or in September. Okay, that's crazy. that's about like international travel and having to do with faith and the divine, you know, really trusting spirit with this one, because I feel like there's like a lot of secrets hidden that the spirit is hiding from you when it comes to this connection. That's why this reading has been a little bit jumbled, because this person's here to teach you lessons and you them, and if I spoiled that, then, you know, what would be the, you know, I would spoil it for you, so you might not even get into this relationship because of that, right? And I don't mean to scare you off, pile number 2. I definitely see this as a beautiful connection, because we have calling in your soulmate, trust, journey. I just feel like there might be some hiccups along the way, and that's okay. It's teaching you to have patience, all right? But let's get some timing on this, okay? Timing for when pile 2 is going to meet their person. We have reconsider, okay? Again, if this is about a work situation or something about doing something outside of your comfort zone, Spirit's asking you to reconsider, okay? Reconsider what you're doing right now and how you can change it so you can meet this person, okay? When is pile 2 going to meet this person? When is pile 2 going to meet this person? Oops. When is pile 2? Whoa! Perfect timing. Exactly. Divine timing. This is all going to work out. You might not trust the process, but that's what this lesson is about within the next few weeks. So there's some timing. Could be within 9 weeks, or if you're watching this, I'm filming this in August, so it could be September. Like I said, the 9th month, September, could be around the time when you meet this person, which is within the next few weeks. And we have improving health, okay? So you're gonna be focused on your health and improving your health when you do meet this person, okay? So I hope that resonated with you guys and you enjoyed this reading. If it did, please leave a comment down below and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today. If you chose this cute blue little seal, I think it's a seal, you're in the right place. So we're going to be looking at your next relationship, all about it. Like, we're going to see who this person is. This seal is not wanting... There you go. Can you see it now? Still no? Okay. My camera doesn't want to work with me sometimes. So anyways, we're going to see all the information about this relationship. We're going to see how you're going to recognize this person, how you're going to meet, when you're going to meet, and also how your relationship is going to be like with this person, okay? So we're first going to look at how you're going to recognize this person. I already have some pre-pulled oracle cards about this. And let's just take a look at your main energy card, which is how you're going to feel about them the entire time of your relationship and when you first meet. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so this person makes you think immediately. Okay, they're gonna definitely change your perspective on a couple things. Sorry, I'm trying to get that to work. Okay, so let's look into how you're going to recognize this person. What are their personality traits? We have a hummingbird, okay? So this person is a very fast mover. They could be a very fast talker. This is air energy, so they could be an air sign, okay? Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Why am I struggling with this? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they're a very enthusiastic, upbeat person. They're a very positive person. We also have, wow, okay, the father, strong Gemini energy immediately. This father archetype talks about duality, okay? The duality of the father. While the father is very nurturing and providing and a very strong, structurally sound energy, it also can be very, like, emotionally unavailable, okay, right? Because it's in the masculine energy. This is a very, very masculine energy, okay? Whether you're interested in, like, females or males, this is a very, very masculine energy right off the bat, and I'm definitely getting very, very strong Gemini energy. But we're going to pull some astrological signs in a second to also help you. We have rescuer. Provides strength and support to others in crisis years. So there's that strength and support of the father. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. This person's gonna definitely provide for you. Definitely gonna show you a lot of love through acts of service. Maybe not from words of affirmation, but definitely acts of service, okay, and physical touch. We also have a martyr. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Okay. This person might give up a lot for you, or they give up a lot for their job or their family. If they already have a family, we're going to get some more information about this person to see more about that, which I'm going to do right now, actually, with some tarot cards, okay? Let's see. How are you going to recognize this person, pile number 3? Whoa. A lot of cards came out. We have the Page of Coins, Knight of Swords. So yeah, exactly. They're going to love talking to you. They're going to maybe give you some sort of little gift, but how you're going to recognize them is they're very they're an action doer, where if they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it, okay? They have very nice hands, by the way, very broad shoulders. We also have the 7 of Pentacles, so they're working on their finances right now, or when you meet them, okay? They're going to be working on some sort of business plan that they have set up, okay? Let's get a couple more cards. How is pile 3 going to recognize this person? Who are they? Wow, the 2 of Cups. Again, gonna be a very strong attraction to one another, okay? You're gonna look up to this person. See how she's kind of looking up in awe to him? You're gonna almost be like in awe of this person and how hard of a worker they are, okay? They're gonna be very like they're very good with their words, and they might talk very fast, but they don't show their emotions right away. So when you feel attracted to them, you're not even gonna realize why, because they don't even show emotion towards you, but you're gonna be taken aback by the already strong connection right there with them, and they're gonna feel the exact same way about you. We also have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so this is gonna be a fated event that's gonna happen very spontaneously, I do see. Okay, how you're gonna recognize this person though is they're gonna be very matter of fact. They're going to be very down to earth. Even though I am getting that air energy, I'm getting also some earth energy in here. So they're going to be very natural looking, very grounded. Again, like I said, a hard worker, very masculine. Okay, they might have rough hands from doing maybe some physical labor or something like that. They dress in a lot of like coats or jackets. Okay, they dress very not for the season they're in, I was gonna say. You might see some like weird stuff about their fashion sense, in the sense that they never seem to dress appropriately for the season. Like, you know how some people, like especially some masculine guys, will be out during winter in like short shorts, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, that's this person right here. They're definitely a go-getter. They're very charismatic. They're a very positive person, but again, they do have that duality to them. So there is this side that's very attached, very very attached, but very set in their ways, and also very do things by the book almost, where they take on that masculine role where they think they have to provide for the entire family. They might not be so open to you guys working or you giving all in the relationship. They're going to be the provider. They're going to be the one who provides like the money and the stability, while they ask you more to give that, you know, cup of love. Okay, so let's clear this out for a second. Oh, I forgot to get some dice to get some more information about how you're going to recognize this person. So let's quickly get that. How you're going to recognize this person. Pile number 3, we have the 5th house. So this talks about, like, you know, this is like romance, creativity, good fortune, which we also had the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to feel like this person might have a decent amount of money. So this is going to feel like kind of good luck to you. Or when you meet this person, you're going to feel like your luck has changed in some sort of way. This person might already have kids, potentially. This person, you're gonna feel, okay, well, the sex is gonna be great, by the way, once you do get in a relationship with them, but you also might start out as friends with benefits. That could be something. We also have some earth energy coming up. We have a Taurus. I'm gonna look at some more signs in a second. We also have a Neptune here, okay? So this talks about being kind of like, this person is like a dream, because this Neptune energy kind of deals with the imagination, dreams, maybe even some delusions. So this person might come across as, I was gonna say, a bit delusional, but maybe it's just the way they grew up, you know. I don't think you're gonna be put off by this person right away. You're definitely going to feel some connection and feel very supported by them. You might feel like, again, this is someone like a dream come true when you meet this person, or you feel like they might be a little bit like off their rocker. I was gonna say, you're gonna think they have some like good takes, or like interesting takes, maybe not good takes. You might not agree with everything that this person says or thinks, or their idea of love, but you're still gonna feel that soulmate attraction to them, which is gonna be a little bit confusing, but you know, you do see them as a very good person, as someone very stable, especially with this Taurus energy coming out. Very strong Taurus energy, very strong Gemini energy. Let's see what else we have. Pisces, could be a Pisces. Pisces again. Capricorn, definitely felt some Capricorn, that's true. And we have Scorpio. So Scorpio, Capricorn, what else did we get? Taurus and Pisces, okay. Also seeing a little bit of Virgo as well. So let's put these off to the side right now. Let's clear this off. for a second, and then we're going to see how you're going to meet, or what's the situation behind you guys meeting. So I'm going to take these cards off and just get some oracle cards. I'm going to pull these right now for you to see how you guys are going to meet. How is my pile 3 going to meet this person? What are the circumstances surrounding pile 3 meeting this person they're going to be in a relationship with? We have co-create, okay? You guys might be working on a project together, or you might start a business together. You might be business partners first. Okay, there's a lot of similarity between all the piles today. Your guys' is the most different from piles 1 and 2, but you all seem to be, you know, creating something together, which is interesting to me. So let's get some more. Let's see. We have deep knowing. Yeah, you're immediately going to, especially with that 2 of Cups that came up, you're going to recognize them immediately when you see them. They might have an interesting nose, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, definitely an interesting facial feature that you recognize, especially their nose. They might have like a bigger nose or a prominent nose or something like that. Let's keep going. When are you going to meet this person? How are you going to meet this person? What will you be up to or doing? Yes. We have by the book, which is textbook, you know, standard masculine energy, someone who does things by the book. This is another way you're going to recognize them. And you guys might be doing something like just something routine in your life when you meet this person. It's gonna not feel out of place when you do meet them, but when you do, you're gonna be like, oh, that's my person, you know? We also have all that glitters. So you guys might be doing something that you don't like when you meet this person. I'm definitely getting that. Like, it's going to be maybe boring for you, or you're not going to feel very inspired when you're doing this. So you could just be like going to work, or your work asks you to do something that you don't necessarily want to do, or you feel is boring. But then this person comes up and you're like, oh, maybe I don't mind doing this right now, right? Let's get some more tarot to clarify some more. How are you going to recognize this person? What's going to happen? How are you going to meet? We have, wow, King of Wands and King of Coins. Okay, so this might be some sort of meeting, or they might be hanging out with their friends even. When you meet this person, maybe it's an acquaintance. Okay, and you're going to be in a group of friends, and you're going to maybe be doing something you don't want to do with this group of friends, and then you're going to meet this person, and again, it's not going to be so difficult anymore. You guys might still be in school, and this is where you guys meet, is in school, where you're going to a class or doing something you don't want to, and you're there with their group of friends, and you just notice this person. Like, you have to do a school project together, say, and you have to do it together with this person who you haven't really talked to or haven't really met before, and then you realize that you have some feelings for this person, and it like just sparks up some conversation. Okay, how are you gonna meet this person? I was gonna say when. The Fool. Okay, so yeah, you guys are gonna be doing something brand new that you haven't done before when you meet this person. Let's get some more. How's pile 3? What are they going to be doing? How are they going to know that this is their person? We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this could be definitely work energy again, like all of the piles. You could be working on something together. Okay, again, this person's very reserved. You're going to notice that straight away from this person. Like, it's not like they're shy. Okay, they're not like super reserved, but they might be reserved around you specifically because they do have these deep feelings, and they'll notice you right away too, and they might not like let on right away that they have feelings for you. Maybe because of this friend group, they don't want to look like, you know, a way that they're not, or they don't feel like they're not, but they do have lots of deep feelings for you with this King of Cups. Yeah, Cups. Wow, there's a lot of masculine energy around this person. They might have, again, when you guys meet, there might be a lot of masculine energy around this person. So a lot of friends, like a friend group specifically. I'm also getting you guys might meet playing video games online, or creating some sort of work environment online, or working on something in this video game when you meet this person. That could be for a very, very small amount of you. Okay, so let me get these cards out of the way since we got that done, and let's get into how this relationship is going to be when you're in it. How is this relationship going to be for my pile number 3s? How are you going to feel in this relationship? Wow, okay. So we have flirt and we have reconciliation, okay? So very select few of you already know this person. That's what I'm getting from this reconciliation card. You might already work with this person or know this person from school. We have flirt. You guys could have already flirted with this person, but when you are in this relationship, you're gonna do a lot of flirting together, okay? You might not 100% trust this person in this relationship. I mean, I'm sorry. But yeah, you might not be, at least at the very beginning, you might not be very sure of this person. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you can't trust this person or you never will, but at the very beginning, you might think they're kind of a flirt, or you can't necessarily trust them, that they might be might be a little bit of a player. But let's get some more. How is this relationship? How is this next relationship for pile number 3 going to be? We have chemistry, yeah. Very strong sexual chemistry, by the way. See, I feel like they're such a good provider. See how he's taking care of her there, he's taking care of her there and there. She's leaning on him right there in that card. You can definitely lean on this person for support, especially when it comes to, you know, material things or financial things, okay? And we have, wow, engagement. So you guys might get engaged really early in this relationship, or you're definitely going to get married to this person. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Wow, you definitely want to settle down with this person. You definitely are going to settle down with this person. And on the bottom of the deck, we have it is safe for you to love. So you don't need to worry about this person, okay? It's okay for you to put your heart on your sleeve so they can know that it's okay for them to put their heart on their sleeve, okay? Let's get some tarot out on here to see how this relationship is going to be like. What's this next relationship for pile 3 going to be like? How are they going to feel? We have the 2 of Swords coming out. We have Temperance. Okay. Again, like I said, at the very beginning, you might be a little unsure about this person, about their trustworthiness. Or, like I said, for a select few of you, you might have already done some things with this person, or you might have already met this person and you're wondering if you should give them another chance, and the answer is yes, and you are going to. That's why you're going to be a little bit closed off, and maybe why they are going to be too. They might, again, it might be reversed, these energies where they don't necessarily trust you, or they're very scared to get into a relationship. We also have Temperance, so you're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel at peace with this person for sure. Yeah. And they're very, very talented, like in the bedroom, by the way. But let's continue. What's this relationship going to be like? We have Judgment. Wow. So you guys are going to learn a lot of lessons when it comes to this connection. You're gonna realize a lot about yourselves in this relationship. You're gonna see this reflection. You're gonna do a lot of looking in the mirror in this relationship. This person's gonna push you to look deeply at yourself in the mirror and make you realize all the things that need to be healed, or the past relationships, how they weren't good, and what you actually were needing from a relationship, which is stability. We have this 10 of Pentacles, which means, you know, this is money, like money. You guys are headed towards, if they don't already have a lot of money, which I do feel like they at least are on their way to it, they're going to share this with you. They're going to share all this financial, you're going to be so set for life with this person. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck again. We have the Fool again. So yeah, if this is some sort of reconciliation, you guys are going to feel like this next time with this person is going to be very brand new, very different. This person has grown a lot from that. The King of Coins, yeah. King of Wands, they're going to provide for you in many, many ways. You're going to be very financially stable with this person. This card flew out. I didn't even see it. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to feel very, like, free in this relationship with this person, in the sense that you're going to be very taken care of. You're not going to want for anything in this relationship, especially when it comes to finances. Like you might struggle a little bit with like them expressing their emotions to you, but I don't feel like you guys exactly mind, especially since you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting on yourself, and you're going to realize that that cup that you need filled can be filled by you. Okay, this person doesn't need to fill that, because you can fill it in yourself, and this person gives you the freedom to do that. Okay, that's beautiful. So let's get some timing on this. Let me pull a dice quickly and get some timing on when you're going to meet this person, if you haven't already. This is for the people who haven't met this person yet. When is this person coming in? 1. Could be 1 year, could be 1 week, and could be 1 month. I'm definitely getting 1 year, but for some of you it could be sooner than that. But let's clarify that even more. Hello, who are you? Okay, 6 of Swords. Just chilling for my other tarot deck in there. All right, so let's see timing on this next relationship for pile number 3. Romance. Beautiful. Yes, strong connection. Yeah, when is pile 3 going to meet this next person? Communicate clearly. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person doesn't communicate very clearly to you, so maybe you need to do all the communication in this relationship. But can I get some timing? I feel like you guys will meet this person when you're ready for romance, and when you're ready to communicate your needs and wants clearly, and when you have some good boundaries up. Okay, let's get some more on this timing. We have recovery. Okay, so again, that reconciliation energy. So a lot of you have already either been with this person or you already know this person, and we have yes. So I feel like this is reaffirming the 1 right here. So 1 week, 1 month, and then 1 year. And there's a strong chance that you guys already know this person, but if you don't, then you will know when you see them. It's going to be very obvious. Okay, so I hope that helped you, pile number 3. I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below. Hit like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this cute little snail squishy, then you're in the right place. So today we're going to be looking at what your next relationship is going to look like. We're going to first look at how you're going to recognize this person, like who this person is, okay? And then we're going to see how you guys are going to meet, and then, you know, what this relationship is going to be like. And if you haven't already met this person, we're also going to see some timing on that, okay? So let's pick up this card right here, and this is the overall energy of your relationship. So we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay, let me put that off to the side, and I already have some pre-pulled oracle cards, and this to see how you're going to recognize your person, what their personality is going to be like. So let's get into it. We have dragonfly. Beautiful. Very, very smart person. Oh, and we have the stone. So a very grounded person as well. Even though we have this air energy, I feel like this person is very, very smart, very grounded, a very calming presence, okay? But let's get some more cards up on here. You see these 2 triangles too? Like, look at all these triangles. You guys are going to be very whole with this person and connected to spirit. This person's very connected to spirit or God or whoever you believe in. We also have bully. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Yes, this person is very intimidating. I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by this person's energy. I think it's because they're so serious. Maybe they come off with a serious tone, and they're like, again, they're very smart. So people think they can see through like anyone or anything, okay? This person also with the stone doesn't change very much. They might wear, like, say the same shirt every day when you see them, or they might have the same like habits every day or same routine, okay? They don't change it up very much. We also have athlete. So this person might work out a lot, by the way. We have a dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Yeah, this person's very headstrong. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, and I don't think you guys think it will be, obviously, because you're going to get into a relationship with them. But yeah, they're very steadfast, and they have a lot of healthy habits, okay? Which, again, makes them very reliable, and that's a very good thing. We also have Don Juan. So we have spotlights your positive seductive quality. So this person is very attractive. I feel like they kind of are a lone wolf almost, and maybe in their past they used to be some sort of player, but they've definitely done some growing, especially when you meet this person. You might see a lot of dragonflies before you meet this person. Okay, so I feel like maybe they were the school bully, like the school like jock, basically, if we're gonna I don't mean to like put somebody in a box or anything like that, but maybe that's the kind of person they were in high school or something like that. But they definitely grown. They've maybe been through a lot, so it's make them realize a lot of negative patterns that they were holding in their life. Okay, all right, so let's get some tarot cards out on here to see some more information about how you're going to recognize this person, who this person is. We have a Knight of Pentacles, and we have Death, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so how you're going to recognize this person. This person's definitely going to come forward towards you. Okay, this, for some of you, this is someone from your past, because we do have the Death card here, and maybe you tried working out something in the past but they weren't ready yet. Okay, because we do have Death and then Three of Wands. So maybe you guys are manifesting each other back in. With the Three of Wands, it talks about putting energy out and waiting for that energy to come back to you. Okay, so let's see how you're going to recognize this person. I feel like they're gonna have, if you do know this person from the past, they would have grown a lot. Okay, definitely have grown a lot, in every single way. Actually, I feel like they're physically better. They've just been focused on themselves recently. When you do meet this person, I don't think they've been in a relationship in a long time, or not a very serious relationship. They might have flings here and there, but I don't see them as being in a committed relationship when you meet them, or just getting out of one or anything like that. Okay, can we clarify this Death card actually, Spirit, not with the whole deck, please? Oops, let's see. Can we clarify this Death card, please? Clarify this Death card, please. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna be upfront with you when you first meet this person. They're gonna straight up be like, hey, I want a relationship with you. I don't think they're gonna want to play games with you. They're gonna be very, very serious with you, okay? And I don't know if you guys even want to be serious with them. I'm kind of getting the air of you guys are a little bit hard to get, or you don't trust people, which, I mean, I relate. That's valid, right? But this person's gonna be very upfront with what they want from you. Let's get another card. How are you gonna identify this person? We have the Three of Pentacles, so you could meet at work. Again, like all these other piles, could be at work. I think we've gotten the Three of Pentacles in every single pile, so you're definitely going to be working on something with this person, or yeah, in a group of people when you meet. I feel like maybe a boss or somebody like that. There's some connecting energy between you two, because I see this guy kind of like watching over these two women kind of work, and they're all putting their ideas into something, but this guy's kind of like overseeing it. So I see someone else kind of bringing you two together, whether that be a friend group, whether that be a boss or something. It's kind of like this person's already an acquaintance, or already in your little circle of people, even if you have met them or not. Okay, and again, this could be a past person. We have the Ten of Swords. So again, if this is a past person, they probably hurt you in the past. This could be like a school bully that's coming back into your life, actually. Yeah, you might be going through a really rough time, or just ended a tough cycle, and this person just kind of swoops in and tells you how they feel about you. I don't think you're going to take it that well, because I think you know that they have been a player in the past, or at least they give off that kind of energy, so you're going to be kind of hesitant to accept this person back into your life. If we're talking about physical features, if this is a masculine, I feel like they have longer hair. Like if they identify as a male, they still have longer hair, or very beautiful hair. Like it's either curly or very long. Okay, they take care of themselves, obviously, with this athlete too. They look very good. They might have like earthier tones to them. I feel them as having maybe more of a darker complexion or something like that. And they have very good hygiene. Again, this person sees their life clearly now. I feel like in the past they didn't, but they've been working so hard on themselves, and so they're at a higher vibration than a lot of people, and I think you guys can notice that. You can see those similarities in yourself of all the work that this person has put in. I feel like you guys have put in work in different areas though. This person has overcome a lot in the way of how they view themselves, okay? So they've worked a lot on their self-image and their self-esteem. You guys might have worked more on your spiritual side and how people did you wrong versus how this person's realizing how they did other people wrong. Does that make sense? But in that way you guys kind of relate because you've both realized something negative about yourselves and worked on it, and that's kind of what brings you guys together, okay? So this person though, even though they have maybe been a Don Juan in the past, this person's going to be very committal because we do have the stone right here, so you don't have to worry about that. They're going to be loyal, they're going to be steadfast. Again, a good structure in your life. Okay, so let's pull out some dice again to see maybe some signs or get some more information about this person. How are you going to meet? How are you going to recognize this person? We have Aquarius, so again, strong air energy. This person could be an Aquarius. We have Neptune here, okay, which deals with like maybe delusions, dreams, imagination. This is going to be your dream come true in a person. Again, I feel like you guys have manifested each other, even if you don't already know each other. Yeah, we also have the 5th house, which talks about like, well, good sex, okay? So this is, I definitely see that in this person. They might have a lot of practice, okay? Just putting that out there. They're very creative. You guys are going to be very creative together. Well, maybe this person up front, the dragonfly is very creative, so this person might do something creative in the sense that maybe it's not like painting or singing or writing necessarily, but they might think of things outside the box. Like they think differently than most people, especially with Aquarius out here. So if they're in a job, they're going to think outside the box, and the boss might rely on them a lot because of their out of the box thinking, okay, the way they think. So yeah, this person's going to be very good at sex. They're going to be very good at pleasing you. They're, you know, that kind of person, okay? So okay, so let me get some more signs quickly for you guys to help you identify this person. We have Gemini, so we have Aquarius, Gemini, definitely some air energy coming up in here. Sagittarius, okay, and one more. Virgo, so Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, and Gemini could be your person's sign, okay? Oops, my camera. Move it over a little bit. Okay, let me clear out some of these oracle cards and these tarot cards, and we're going to see how you're going to meet this person, like where the circumstances going on. So let me get also some oracle cards for this. I'll live shuffle these. How is pile 4 going to meet their person? How is pile 4 going to meet their person? Give me some information. Okay, we have blessed and we have observer. Okay, so you guys are going to be doing really well for yourselves. And I think you're going to see this person from afar because we have observer, and you see how this fox is looking like up at the moon through a telescope. So you might like observe this person from afar for a little bit, or they might do you for a little bit, okay? One of you is going to know about one another before the other one does, okay? Let me get another card. So how is pile number 4 going to meet their person? Okay. Let me just take this one. We have go the distance. So you guys might live at a far away from each other because we do have the observer and go the distance, okay? So when you first meet, either this person just moved to your area or you just moved to their area, or you guys are going to be long distance and you don't necessarily live next to each other. But let's get some tarot to clarify more of this. So how are you going to meet your person? Pile number 4. Okay, yes, the star, we definitely have some sort of travel going on or some sort of distance. We have the 4 of Cups. So, okay, I'm getting a situation here, not for all of you, but you guys might have met at work or might have met at some kind of meeting, you know, or through some form of friend group, and you didn't really get to know each other. You might have talked or a little bit like that, but you didn't actually get like each other's numbers or anything like that. And so you guys are both going to be like really upset about not getting each other's numbers or not talking because you really like this person, but circumstances happened to where you didn't like fully get to know each other before you guys had to separate. We also have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. So this person's gonna reach out to you, okay? So you guys might you might meet each other, separate ways. You're gonna go for a while without talking to each other, and then this person, either you're gonna meet again in person, or this person's gonna like reach out through social media or something like that, and offer some sort of offer towards you guys. We also have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes, so you guys are going to be kind of all up in your feels about this person, but we do have the Fool right underneath that. So I see you guys as meeting, going through a period of not talking or not getting closer together, and then this person's going to reach out, and then your relationship is going to happen there, okay? So let me pull these off again. And let's get into how this relationship is going to be once you are in it, okay? So I already have some pre-pulled oracle cards for this section of how this relationship is going to look like once you're in it. We have another heart card right here. It says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Wow, that's so beautiful. Let me put this over on this side. Okay. Oh, is it focusing? Okay. We also have Healer of the Ages, 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron, okay, and Blossoming Abundance. So this is the third eye chakra, which talks about like your intuition, being awakened, okay? And we have Healer of the Ages. So you see how he has like his heart chakra glowing, and also his crown chakra, and maybe his third eye chakra right there. This person's gonna definitely light up something inside you, okay? And you're gonna have a sixth sense, like the 6th chakra. You're gonna have a sixth sense that this person is the one for you. We also have Blossoming Abundance. So you guys are both going to, and these are the cards that are going to be what your relationship is going to be like or about. So you guys are going to heighten each other's intuition. You're going to bounce off of each other. Like you guys might be out on a date or something like that, and you have a feeling about somebody like negative or something in your space, and you're out at a restaurant or something, and so you both kind of pick up on the fact that this person's a bad person, so we're like, hey, let's go before, you know, something happens. Or you guys might be like, I have what's it called, I forgot what it's called, but I have intuitive hits about people, about like their health conditions sometimes. So sometimes I'll be able to feel other people's pain, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to be able to do that to each other. You're going to instinctively know what this other person is thinking, okay? Yeah. And you guys are going to flirt a lot with this playfulness. I feel like this is going to be a very light-hearted relationship where you both can kind of read each other's minds and bounce off of each other. We also have Blossoming Abundance, so you guys are going to make a lot of money together. You're going to feel very whole together. It's going to feel like you're in the, like I heard, the Garden of Eden. So wow, that's beautiful. This is the number 3, so it's also could be the Empress energy, which means a very feminine energy is going to surround both of you, where you're both in your feels. And this person's not necessarily like a feminine energy, but you're going to soften them up, okay, in this relationship, and they're going to soften your heart chakra up, okay? Let's see what else. What's this relationship going to be like for my pile number 4? Is their next relationship? What's it going to be like? We also have the 3 of Pentacles coming out again with the 9 of Swords. So you guys are going to work on something together, and you're going to help each other work through your childhood wounds. In this card, this little area in the corner is actually pulling me up there, like a new dawn, a new sunrise. So you might have been through a lot of people in the past that did you wrong, and this person's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. And you might, I don't think this person is necessarily straight up coming out of a relationship, but I feel like you guys might be when you meet this person. You're going to be fresh out of a new relationship. Yes, we have the Death card here too, so that's just confirmation. You see how one door is closed right here and one door is open? Spirit closes one door to open another, and this person's behind that other door, but you guys have to cut the cord on some past relationship before you meet this person and get into this relationship. But once you do, you're going to collaborate together. You're going to feel whole. You're going to might work on some sort of project or business together once you do get together. Okay, and this relationship is definitely going to help you cut ties with any sort of past traumas that you've been through. I definitely see that here, okay? What's this relationship going to be like for my pile number 4s, the next relationship? Wow, we have the 10 of Swords again and the 7 of Cups. Let me clarify this 10 of Swords, please. Clarify, what's this relationship going to be like? Judgment. yeah, you guys are going to be able to close out some cycles with this person in the past. This person's going to bring a fresh new perspective. This person, like I said, is very smart. I kind of see them as, I was going to say an ice queen. Maybe that they appear that way first of all, but they're very straight to the point. Like, they're very honest is what I'm getting. And they're going to be very honest in this relationship. And if things aren't necessarily, like, they're going to call you out on your BS and you're going to call this person out on their BS. So I feel like that's a very healthy energy. You guys are going to be very free in this relationship because we also have the 7 of Cups. And, yeah, we also have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So again, you guys are going to be working on stuff together. Maybe some spiritual stuff because we do have the Hierophant here. I definitely see a commitment, like a marriage eventually potential in this next relationship that you're going to be in. Yeah, this is a very, very spiritual connection, a very psychic connection. You guys are going to feel psychically in tune with one another when you're in this relationship. Let's also get some more oracle cards for this. So, what's this relationship going to be like? Yeah, that's definitely what I felt. The past life relationship. So if you believe in past lives, this is definitely a past life relationship. And there's that long hair again. We also have deception. Someone was wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so when you first meet this person, I was getting kind of like 2 sides to this person anyway. This person might come off as very cold, as maybe they're lying to you, and that's why you're gonna like be like, oh, well, I feel this strong connection. I know that this is the one for me, but I'm not sure, you know, about this person just yet. But don't worry, they're gonna show that they do care, that they are very reliable. We also have free yourself at the bottom of the deck, which I wasn't going to take the bottom of the deck, but it called me to do so. I feel like this is saying you guys are going to free yourself from past deception. This person's going to help heal you. That's the main energy I'm getting from this relationship, is that this next relationship you're going to be in is going to be very, very healing for your past traumas and stuff, because this person is so, well, intelligent, but this person is so already like enlightened, and they're gonna call you out on your BS. So if you have still some toxic traits you need to work through, and that could be just involving your self-esteem and stuff like that, because I feel like this person has worked a lot on their healthy habits and their self-esteem, so they might help you with that as well. Let's get one more card for how this relationship is gonna be. My pile number 4 is their next relationship. We also have honeymoon, yeah, beautiful. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You guys might travel a lot together, by the way, but we also have this sense of like peace, like you guys coming out of such a hard time and then getting into this. We have engagement too, so definitely marriage could be in the cards for you guys. But you guys might have gone through something really hard recently, or right when you meet this person and you're just getting out of it. You still have those ties. Remember, the death card had like that string right there. So this person's going to help you free yourself, and then you guys are going to go off and feel like you're going to spend a lot of time together, maybe not in a group. That might be how you meet, but when you guys do meet and finally get to start knowing each other, then you guys are going to kind of go off and do your own thing and travel and heal your inner child wounds and stuff like that. We also have passion too. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of passion. This person definitely knows how to work the bedroom, okay? So let's get these cards off. I don't really get any more information about this relationship. Yeah. So let's get everything off of here. And then I'm going to see some timing for you guys. So let me pull out this dice first of all. This is the houses, but I'm going to use it as timing. So weeks, months, or years, Spirit. When is Pile 4 going to meet their person? We have 4. So that's fitting. So could be 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years. I'm getting mostly 4 weeks actually. If you've recently gone through something. If not, then it's going to be 4 years, but it could also be 4 months. All right, let's also get some cards to get some advice and also some timing. So can I get some advice and timing for pile number 4 about this next relationship, please? When are they going to meet their person? If you feel like you haven't met your person already, this is just for the people who haven't met their person yet. We have look for a sign. Okay, could be a dragonfly, could be that inner knowing. Okay, or the sign could be, you know, since there's this lightning strike right there in the card, it reminds me of the tower. So you guys might go through a tower moment right before you meet this person. But let's continue. Timing for pile number 4 when they're going to meet their person, please. Oop. We have no and in the near future. Okay, so no is giving me like not right now. Okay, and then we have in the near future So definitely pretty soon. So it might not be 4 years, maybe for some of you. So 4 months and 4 weeks potentially. Can I get one more? Timing. All right, so we have perfect timing. Okay, so this is in divine timing. You guys won't miss this person. You're doing everything you need to do right now to meet this person. We also have, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, there we go, not the right time. So just like I was saying, you guys just need to wait a little bit longer for this person, okay? So I hope that resonated with you, pile number 4. If it did, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.